You'll know just how much I love the song The Old Rugged Cross. But I know that not all of you watch those videos, and so I thought for this holy week, leading up to Good Friday, we could look at this beautiful hymn and let the words sink us deeper into the reality of what happened that day. The first verse of the hymn goes like this.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross. Much like the disciples who all scattered when Jesus was arrested, you and I often keep our distance and look at the cross from afar. Oh, I pray that this week, friends, you and I can draw near instead of only observing from afar. The hymn writer says, an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. The picture, the logo, so to speak, of suffering and shame is the cross. Then he says, I love that old cross where the dearest and best, Jesus, the dearest and best man that ever lived, for a world of lost sinners was slain. He was killed on the cross to save lost sinners the whole world over. What is your emblem in life? What is your sign that sums up what you're all about? The cross has become something cheap to the world. People wear crosses around their neck if they don't even have the slightest interest in Jesus. But the cross is an emblem of suffering and shame and of the cruel death that the best human being who ever walked the planet suffered in our place. Friends, draw nearer. Don't stand far and look at this from a distance. I pray that you'll draw nearer in prayer, by reading the Word, by listening to songs like these and messages like these, to be reminded what this cross, the old rugged cross, stands for. And I hope that you this week can say, I love that old cross. I love what it represents, that Jesus gave himself up so that I could be saved. May the old rugged cross, the sign of Jesus' suffering for you, be your emblem and your deepest love today.
Where the dearest and